Hey guys, welcome back to Backyard Beach Reviews. Today we're in Manchester, Massachusetts, and we're going to Singing Beach. We're going to assess it based on 5 categories: accessibility, sand, water, area, and aesthetics. This was actually a recommendation from one of my subscribers, so thank you to Dog of Diogenes 508. Appreciate the recommendation. We're going to go check it out.
Singing Beach in Manchester by the Sea, Massachusetts, is a local gem with a name as unique as its charm. The beach is famous for the squeaky or singing sound the sand makes when walked on, caused by the friction of its unusually fine, round grains. Stretching about half a mile, it's not the largest beach on the North Shore, but it's beloved for its soft sand, surf, and sweeping views of the Atlantic. Adding to its character is a historic bathhouse, built in the 1920s, which still serves visitors today. Conveniently located just a short walk from the town's train station, Singing Beach has long been a favorite summer getaway for both locals and day trippers from Boston. Its quirky name, natural beauty, and old-fashioned charm make it one of Massachusetts' most memorable coastal spots.
So the only non-resident parking is downtown. It's a 10-minute walk. You can find free street parking. There is $30 parking, which has a shuttle. I think the shuttle's about $5 from downtown.
So there is a lot on site, but from the dates of May 1st to September 30th, it is resident only. You need a sticker. Outside of those dates, you can't park here, but within those dates, you need to find parking on the street, which is a 2-hour limit and a 10-minute walk, or you could pay $30 to park downtown and then take a shuttle for $5 to the beach.
You can find the 2-hour parking for free. It's great. I mean, it's only a 10-minute walk and it's pretty scenic too. If you need to resort to the $30 parking, that's also not a bad option. It's about par for the course around here. It's $15 more expensive up in Gloucester for Good Harbor and Crane and those beaches. So it's really not a bad option, especially since they have the shuttle. If you don't want to walk the 10 minutes, pay an extra $5 and you get driven down to right to the beach. So in terms of accessibility, it's really not too bad for the area. It's about a 7. So this is called Singing Beach because the sand is supposed to make a unique sound when you step on it. Now I haven't heard anything, but it's probably because the waves are crashing in at about 12 to 15 feet swells, and it's causing a whole lot of noise, so I can't really even hear myself talk right now. I'll have to come back another time and see what the sound actually is that people are referring to, but still, overall, the sand is beautiful. There's not a rock in sight. So sand score, with the fact that it makes cool noises, I'll trust that. The beach is named after it, so I'm gonna give the sand a 9 out of 10. What an absolute mess. There's no swimming allowed today. There's a hurricane off the coast, which is causing some huge surf and really, really rough waters. The temperature is beautiful, but it doesn't really matter if you can't go in. It looks like it would be great though. Breaking the rules by putting my feet in, I believe. But kind of getting half the experience here if you can't go in the water. This wave is enormous. Oh my God. I wish I could go in a little bit and give you some scale to how big these waves actually are, but they're at least 12-foot swells, which I'm assuming is pretty uncommon for this beach. But like I said, hurricane off the coast, water's super rough. Water really is beautiful, and I would love to get in on these swells, but people are getting in trouble for just putting their feet in right now. Must be a serious riptide, and it's super, super rough. It's really difficult to score this water because this is not how it normally is. I talked to a couple people, and it's typically not like this, but the temperature is great. The clarity, it's tough because of all the wake, but it looks to be pretty good.
I'll give it a 7 for now. I was really impressed with the area, for such a small beach especially. I'm a sucker for a snack shack, so any beach with a snack shack is going to get a solid grade from me. I'll zoom in on the menu here so you can see it, but they've got a ton of options. They've got coffee, hot dogs, wraps, popcorn, Italian ice, which is slush for people from my neck of the woods. Then they have this nice walking trail with a beautiful view of the beach, and I believe it's a bike trail as well, not 100% sure. And then they have the bathhouse, which has indoor plumbing and bathrooms, which is always a plus. One thing they don't have that I typically like to see is a bar, but you can mitigate that by bringing a cooler and a koozie. So overall, it's an 8 out of 10.
Overall, in terms of aesthetics, it's beautiful. It's in a little cove. It's got rock formations on both ends. It's got an island out here, which I always love. So aesthetically, it's a gorgeous beach. Mansion's on the shoreline. It's really, really nice. It's probably an 8 out of 10. Overall, it's a great beach. Locals seem to love it. Seems like a local favorite. I talked to a few of them. No one wanted to be on camera though, so I'm still chasing the elusive interview for the channel. We'll get it someday. But sand's great. Water, probably great. Based on what they were saying, it is a good swimming beach. Aesthetically, it's beautiful. It's in a little cove, rock formations on either side, and get some scenery out into the water too. They have a snack shack with tons of options. They have indoor plumbing, which is always a plus. So overall, it's a great beach. Definitely would recommend Singing Beach in Manchester by the Sea.
So total tally is a 7 for access, a 9 for sand, a 7 for water, 8 for area, and an 8 for aesthetics. Singing Beach scores an overall 39 out of 50. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to recommend a beach for me to review in the comment section, and then subscribe for more beach reviews and New England related content. Thanks guys.